Good morning, everybody, and today is June the 16th, 2025. It's halfway through June. What the heck is going on? Why is it going by so fast? We're 4 days away from the official start of summer, which is a great thing. So if you didn't notice already, we are not moving. We are in our work parking lot, location not to be disclosed. Anyways, it's a glorious great morning in the D. I don't think it's supposed to be raining today at all. The sun is already out, though it is kind of cloudy, light cloud cover today, and it's going to be up into the 80s. 82 to be exact. I just checked the Apple Watch. Anyways, so before we get started, if you don't mind just hitting that subscribe button, and it helps us out to our getting to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. That way we can be part of the YouTube partner program on our channel, and also just helps us out grow the channel, and you become part of the channel. And also by hitting the notification bell, which is also free, like hitting the subscribe button is free, you get to know when we upload a brand new video and when we go live. And hey, I appreciate everybody, all of the supporters. Supporting us is free. There are no memberships. Okay, so it's a great day in the D. So, and it's Monday, Manic Monday. Oh yeah, remember that song? So the Tigers. Let's talk about sports right quick. The Tigers are still on top. Have the best record in the Major League Baseball. It's it's a dream that is still true and pretty great. So the Tigers are 46-27 is the record. The Mets are 45-27, and they're right up there with the Tigers, the New York Mets. But the Tigers, I mean, just to think that a couple seasons ago they were really like almost in last place, and now they're like the best record in the Major League Baseball is phenomenal, and almost like you got to pinch yourself and go, hey, is this real? Right. So I have a couple things to talk about for Disney. First one is that, Frontierland is changing, and, they closed the shooting gallery where you used to, I guess, shoot things. I'm surprised they didn't get rid of that, because they were all politically correct and we can't have a shooting arcade or gallery. But that lasted as long as now it's another, I believe, a DVC lounge or a lounge. And so that's cool. And, there's some other updates that are going on around Frontierland. I'm not going to be surprised if they don't change the name of Frontierland to something else, because, who wants to keep the Wild Wild West still going proud, right? But they did, I mean, hey, maybe they will, because now they have the Prairie Outpost, which is used to be at another store. But the Prairie Outpost is basically, they have one in Disney Springs, large brim fedoras. That's what I call them. They're almost like those adventure hats that, they're not leather. They look leather, but they're not leather. I don't know what they're made out of. You'd have to go on the Prairie Outpost website. They have a website anyways. And they're going to be selling these hats, and hats only, at this store. Maybe they'll sell, I don't know, maybe they'll have a little bit of other kind of merchandise, like maybe a couple of shirts, who knows what, in the Prairie Outpost. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to wait and see about that. But that, it kind of matches, and the name of it matches in with Frontierland. Prairie, Frontierland, and then, Tiana's Bayou. It kind of a little Louisiana thing in the prairie. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. Anyways, also in the news, if you haven't heard of the updates, there were some photos of big Thunder Mountain and a train, a brand new train that has been delivered to pull the ride. Now, we already know that the tracks have been being worked on. They're working on the tracks to make it a better, more smoother ride. I still think it's going to be the most wildest ride in the West. So, keep your hat still on. I think it might be a little faster, by the way. That's just my opinion. But they're getting a new train, and that means that it might be faster too, But they're getting an updated style like they did in Disneyland. It will be more ergonomical. I mean, how can you be more ergonomical in something that's in a roller coaster ride? But you're going to have ergonomically, that means less injuries, and it will be better for people's bodies to fit in, and it will be just a better, more comfortable ride. Comfortable. Can you have comfort in a roller coaster? I guess you can, especially if it's going to be more bumpier. And who knows, maybe they added another bump, another little, a little upsy downsy in the track. You never know, that would be more interesting to see if they changed some of the track and made a couple more, a little unexpected bumps. So that's going to be interesting. So the last thing is Spaceship Earth popcorn bucket. Now, if you have not seen this thing, it basically looks like Spaceship Earth, but another 2 Spaceship Earths on top of that are actually the ears of the Mickey head. And then you have the 2 ears basically that are there. And I think that's going to be pretty awesome because basically it has a form of a Mickey head, and then it looks like the Epcot Spaceship Earth. I think it's kind of cool. And the cost, unbelievably, is only $26. There's probably $26.99. It's almost $27 probably. That's just what what it says, because everything is 99 cents at Walt Disney World, right? So the popcorn bucket, I really have to say that popcorn buckets, for as elaborate as they get, are the most cheapest thing that you could collect probably at Walt Disney World, even less than probably your Mickey ears, and probably less than some of those. Oh, for sure, you could buy plenty of popcorn buckets for the cost that you would have to pay for some of those other, like those Loungefly backpacks. I'm just saying. So if you missed it, you can scroll back into the history of my videos. Just yesterday, I uploaded a video of the carousel that is located at the carousel at the Henry Ford Museum. We went there during Motor Muster this last weekend, which is a old car show. Well, it's not, I wouldn't say old car, but they have cars that are put together in different decades, and then they have like a contest within a show, and those people they get their cars, go through a review stand, and people get to check off which ones they like and then turn those back in. But anyways, it's a great show, great people. And at the Henry Ford, it was awesome. And they have a carousel also from the 1913s. And you can see the carousel in my carousel video that I just uploaded yesterday. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and check out the Detroit Zoo carousel. And in the future, we're going to be making our way downtown to the Detroit riverfront. They have a carousel there also, which we will be taking video of pretty soon and uploading it up in the next week or so. So anyhow, we're doing a lot of carousel. It's not a big giant amusement park ride, but it's a carousel, and those are always kind of cool to ride. All the people, family, kids, moms, dads, they all like carousels. They're always got most of them have a story to them. The Detroit Zoo, their animals are extinct animals, or ones that are protected ones that are the ride animals, and then they have they have different ones. Different carousels have a story to them. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, So make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you have your notifications on so you know when we're going to upload that. And I think we're going to go live uh, at the Detroit Zoo probably next weekend. We'll have to see what happens with the weekend. That might be an option that we do, is going live at the Detroit Zoo early in the morning on Saturday, possibly, uh, you know, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But we'll be back to making tomorrow. We'll be back to making the drive time rant. My phone was not charged today, so it was just that's how it was. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day and have a blessed Monday morning. For now, over and out.